I hope this is recording well. Um, Let me just make sure the audio is working. I wonder how I can check. Oh, why does the audio sound so bad? One sec, we're changing the microphone. Changing the microphone. Um, okay, I don't know if this sounds better. Let's check. I'm so sorry. This is so funny. I probably should have checked the mic before starting, but we got some time. Okay, this is good. Okay, sweet. So, yeah, I'm really excited. We are so grateful for all the growth of Scalar, and there are 3,000 stargazers now for the open source repo, and I couldn't be more proud of the community and all the people using Scalar and what they're building. There's been some really cool projects using it, all the wonderful open source integrations. So I have so much gratitude for the community, and I'm just so excited for this year. So a little bit late on the thinking of the stargazers, but we're just going to start it now. So yeah, let me just take off my coat. Actually, it's kind of warm. So yeah, cool. Thank you, Cameron Rohani. Thank you, T. Mastrom. Thank you, Mark Lev. Thank you, Tim Pulver. Thank you, Almer K. Hawker, Dave Shanley, Scott Tema, Mason Little, N. Rempel. Thank you, K. Cindy, D. Castle, Thomas Clem, Niels Van. Oh, hey, Pim. How's it going? Thank you, Niels Van Bach. Thank you, Cap Vase. Thank you, JL01V01. Thank you, Delay Laugh. Thank you, Nil Adam. Thank you, C. Bowden, Sendenta, Gary Fletch, Gary GSC, KD7LXL. Thank you, Aberazian, Harm DeWitt, Ramon Recranit, Sam Weeding, Simon Newtart, Ratoken. Thank you, Delorium, SWB Artos Z. Thank you, Mike Oselin, B. McKinney, Sarota, Charlie Stong, Ikbazu. Thank you, DM Lazaro. Thank you, Ireznik, Astral Lemonade, RK Bottoms, Dosis, Trisongs, Yawar Raman, Mixteenth. Thank you, David Roman, 0O. Thank you, Draw Code, Gypsy Code, K Belief, PRNK28. Thank you, LP Lucino, Anath B, Andrew Gatton BVS, MI3 Law. Thank you, Stevens Weefel, Fabrice Boyer, Seagull Mouse, Coco Storm, Rat Ray Alex, Unicon No Me Cuse, Dolphinus, Atelier CA Merca, Aha Zuski. Thank you, Victor VR Svood, Matisse KOK, Voldaren, Ya117, Mav8557, Goran Ponovic, Daniel Souza. Thank you, Svistkov, Console TVs, Sandalots, Gene True, Tivarsis. Thank you, Ciro Dot, Dudao, Robert Corey, Brian's Dev 000, Drew Bit. Thank you, Anto Gerva, Rhinus, Evan of Slack, Rand Danderson, Sarago, JC Buck, Jimmy R. Com, OG INO Karan, Lucas Ivas, Vijay, Gange PK. Thank you, Ateline, Michael F.A. Marquez. Thank you, Lycian, Mateo Loflock, Imran Kanji, Patrick91, Mike Funk. Thank you, The Boolean Frog, Parmeet, Kasig, David Tang, Seven Norola, Matteo Gardrini, Boga, Seb Holstein. Thank you, Kunav Varma 05. Thank you, one sec, sorry. Thank you, JP Elora, Mirko 314, Frulko, Tarn, Alexander, Tama 1, J Hoff, Longley 459, Matt V, Khalifs, Honugs Burke, Hando Niamumum, MR Sessions, H Slat Man, Coles Zauka, MG Peter, KS2211, Bernard Diego, Furt, Creo, Valise, Matt Ketmo, Mike Hawk, Marian Krechik, Fodel A is a W, Hope Vaughn, Soon Lay, Jonathan Bell, Daniel Rafik, John Famous, Abil HT, Arvind KGS, Valence 101, M-Tips, App Service Provider, Deg J, Chio No Sake, Ilvu, AlphaGit, Bofang, Kelsey Michael, David Miglos, M. Ponton, thank you, Sinks Rafo Zoteron, thank you, M. Castests, thank you, Chris Whitco, Nicholas Albani, Mafalco, Frank DeGroot, Eduardo Osorio, Frank T86, Vicious Shell, Big Fat Bird, Digo Barigo, SPKA, RMDES, Deluxe Owl, Serena Marie, SVTH Hannah, Julian XHO, KAXHIU, Loic Saint Troc, Sierrand, Brandon VFX, GM Mustache, Ben John D, Shunkak Inoki, D Shemp, Hannes Widrig, M Couliard, Talik, Kevin Hu, Sam Carlisle, JS Try, Charlie Digital, Boss Cop, Simon Zhao, Vikram Varakantam, Evan Halch, thank you, Felipe Oliveira, said YJS, Enin Though, thank you, Nikolai, R0XSH, Vgraph, Moot PT, ML Dash, thank you, Herman Toothrot, Alassane Aruf, Iden, Art9681, thank you, Topher515, Jay Belmer, Ludums, John Walls, RC Snyder, the MGT, thank you, Romanov Monjai, RC1140, Vishnu Varadaraj, Visire, thank you, In Balboa, Ascoda 18550489. Thank you, LW Wakira, Dudley Carr, C Foster LBL, Ripandy, Arguit, Apricot. Thank you, KJ AQUIER. I am Gume. Anchor, Look First. Thank you, Denit, Stefan Iyer. Thank you, Stick Figure, Rupert, PPHE, Doi XD. Thank you, Nicholas Ramsey, Jula, BK and Microsoft, American, Mavin Code 01, Thank you, Max Justice, DHRUVKB. Thank you, Danya Dank. Thank you, Stacy Adam, Nobe, Hole Mendai. Thank you, El Zhang, Kumpel Base 2. Thank you, Dip Ax Savalea, Arbor X, Joel Haberilli, Julian040. Thank you, Andrew Kennedy 1, TK Spectro. Thank you, JP Truciani, Victorium, Arca Daya Vazian, Hugo S. H. Natuf. Thank you, Chaz6, Antonio GRV, The Fong. Thank you, CRAC. Thank you, Shrike95. Thank you, Sailfish Dev, Jay Padilla, Andre Antipov. Thank you, Idolize. Thank you, Vip Rule Rat, Michael Muir, Boxreb, Mo SC, CSMKB. Thank you, Volusian, Miraz, Alex Jennings, Zeus the Mighty, Horib, Pharaoh the Fox, Anubov P28. Thank you, Matrushka, Delta Diaz, Biowolf, G-Tonic, Lucas Z, Gladek AV, 1000 Nettles, Gold Stir BT, Hugoth, Pillock. Thank you, Dennis G. Smith, Alchemic, Jay Gillick, Rice 7th, Crossworth, I am Kais. Thank you, Jasik, Asgern, Janman X, David Cornu, Baez, Insane Naaman, Owen Wastocken, Kojo. Thank you, MMRDVN, H. Nesland, Fusion Tech, Defil, Morfar, Alexei Leonov. Thank you, S. M. Flit, Wieland, David Sompf, JB Hammond. Thank you, Deche, Asdi, Emorts, Stockheim, Matt Stefanu, Jason Barry. Thank you, No Such Agency, Schnehisht. Thank you, Kishorik, Michael Littman, Merzap. Thank you, Elme D. Katani, M. Martinez, Ugali. Thank you, Lupion, Nezteb, Bender Sej, Larry the Liquid, BK, Andif, Alexander Heimbuck, Super Cruz, Madge Kistner, T31M. Thank you, Robert Marcel, Kran Sono, Pierre Minnick, Zexe. Thank you, SQL, Majiskorsky, the letter F. I'm Honey 1, Liam Mahoney, Dockstun, Gillis Demi, Nice X, CW Beck, Robert Drake Dennis, Sean Carroll, Stan Angeloff, Nate Montgomery, Gabe Miola. Thank you, Ann Voskar, Andreas Watches, Natenho, Justin Robb. Thank you, Kyle Polina, Sheriff Gone, NetOp Wibby. Thank you, Umarana, Martin Kuhn Hosen, Ash Madai, PK Linef, Cenox, Alexei Sveshnikov, Mike Mikian, thank you, Squiddy, Q, Libar Busos. Hey, Icarus, Scalar, let's go. Mikian, Squiddy, Q, Barbasos, Biathin, Fast Fingertips, Ruyan Martinelli, Victorman, Skeptra Nedev, Bakugo, Yakusho, T. Dillon, Nate Mortensen, Seth Vincent, Click SWAT, Null Dev. Thank you, Soul, RX, Woily, Horv, Luke Devil, Zoltrain, GM Hafiz, Mode Akram. Thank you, Ecstasy. Thank you, Mod Zero. Thank you, Funky. Zunan. Thank you, Matthew Borgman. Mudcrab. Mima Maid. I'm Vexed. Robin Singh. DCS. J.R. Murr. Thank you, Lakeith. Karun Naratne. Monocursive. Thank you, Sal GNT. Antoine00. Dennis DeFazio. Mike Stock. Hakrim. Bepler. M. Triasi. Winrid. Baris X. Nathan W. Sarmad Salim. Adrian Collins. Thank you, Gasimus. Elmari. Top Spoiler. Aspinoza. Sebastian Markow. D. Schusler. Thank you, Wiwa. Thank you, Mundizzle. Oh, hey, Frecklebites. Hey, Bryn. Thank you, Alternate. Defrex. Peace Brant. Ifokiv. Matt 0x6f. Bosch ICR. Metafates. Slimk. Kapatapak. Odin WA. Dinesh Chander. Amodal. Metiokas. Jonathan Mur. Yegorov. Vash Kolov. Razmi. Engineer Samuel. Dev-124. Thank you, Gardner. Thank you, Araxor. Thank you, Ollie. Bellarak. Isroif. Abenix. The Govind. BHUPESH SF. Thank you, MRTS. Idea Forder. I'm just going to take out the AirPods. Thank you, Wallison17. RESQ. Memorin Equisoft. Scott Messenger. Armatos. Mims. Frage Soya. Levenot. TGITTOS. JP Chelkin. Sonu27. Dentropy. Edward Verkamer. Ashutosh B. Ricardo Strange. Tudor. Andre Pythia. Alpha Theory. Mo Amaya. Shantz. Barbador. Wisust. Mekanos. Musa Clark. Thank you, Ty Baker. Thank you, CMRFRD. Thank you, it's the F word sign up. Thank you, oh my gosh, crypto. Thank you, DVD KSN. Thank you, Words of Liam. Yuri 1987. Thank you, Bartonalis. Byron Gibson. Romaine Frame. Alex Celia. Thank you, Methacambessel. Ben Bontonio. Alex Main. Igor. Bailivia. J. Lukanoski, the Culligan Man. Thank you, Ducal. Utbo. Plasmus. Siren W. Andres 6936. Stokalol. Sam Waterbury. Thank you, Hill Marm. Lance Tipton. Vlad Sanchez. Cinder Svenby. T1MMEN. Pete 001. Dion Greenwald. Neorin. Zont. Erdy. Justin Laughlin Smith. Thank you, Walk. Nathan Smith. Maziz Eza. Spone. Block Architect. Wayne Slavin. Creator. Wendigo. Jeremy Bernier. XR. Tyler Davis. Thank you, Mopolo. David Fricker. MBRGM. Tafkus. Nick ACPT. Thank you, P. Colvis. AF Dervries, Your Kin, Ofik, Jared Delit, NIKARH, Atris No, Arjun Vosmar, D. Chapsky, Kenneth Lee, Y. Pankovich, MRZ, MYR, Adam James, Zevazert, DKL, EINLEUNK, Rebot. Thank you, Noon. Thank you, Okoshchenko. Thank you, Kelnog, Jonathan Foster, Sivash, Think After Before. Thank you, Stovak, Etienne Bolit, Dylan Roy, Jacob Suradsky, Cohen Hyde, Gergen, Julie42, MV Wiki, GMAC2890, Zach Catrocity, Elio Capelio, Zhang Yuk, EVO Pix, Rose, Danny1. Thank you, Toretta, Neil Witzel, Lols. Thank you, Trumpila, Zhang Zhang, Pierre Bird, Indra Yamid, Toaster Cup, Figure One, CTSRC, Ian Rumack, Imblode, Bruno Aurora, HSW0, Mr. Matt Wright, Irfan, Glet, PP Ranips 20, Fax Guerrera, Wang Zhao, The Analogy Guy, Amit Sath Vara, Afar Sori, Jagtesh, Derek Burns, Polar Weasel, Tim Kendall, Nalana, Yasin CS Koak, Chahaner, Rajesh Kalapin, Kalmarie, Bomb D Van, Zealous Pudding. Thank you, CVamp, Rainboyan, Bandit Lowell, Cloud 0310, Iram Dominic, Alex Pineda, Jack Earl, Backer Ketras Mar, P886, Geek Gao, Osmarf 97, Igram Metikov, Owen800Q, Dop, Jonksy, Exhaled, Blake Macau, Enode, Shamek, Vietfan Youth, Takario, JG Moose, Anir Durav Pati, JD Paleo, Petit, HKF, thank you, Schuber, thank you, Nate, Wang, Simon O'Reilly, Josh Carpel, Frank DeYoung, Wesley Sloza, Hamburger 1984, thank you, Japeska, Im Lao, G, The Fanatter, Totogo, Annie Cow, WX, Chevalier, Zimming, CJ, thank you, Kernan, Keegan McCallum, Sam J, MCK, Piece of Soul, thank you, AJ Markow, Gas KJK, Didresh Distalum, Attila the Fun, Veminar, Ortenheim, Addis Klar, Oberhoff, Dominique, Fladong, thank you, Zeroware, Bergalon, Rosen MD, Tamusher, Spaghetti Funk, Danny Fold, thank you, Benja M1, Jerome Games, Toshi, Last Guest, Suk, Andy Hoff, Areti Leia, Nick URT, Fly 51 Fly, Mackle Bling, My Kiwi, Mohan Win, Carl Bateman, United with Code. Thank you. Oh, hey, Swix, how's it going? Thank you, Thomas Selvig, Tom Tostico, Roscoe 5, ZK Schmitz. I'll be in SF in at the end of April. We should grab coffee. And if anyone else is in SF, I'd love that. Paul Ashrov, I Can Dev, Pogo Jang, Ryan Sunshine, Joffcom, Will Marquez, The Mad Dela 2020, XFHG, Hey, Lucas Terra, Hey, NMRSHLL, Elastic Ventures, Samutki, Atul 10595, Mario Pal, Mad Work, Panukas 41, Perry Werner, Yaman W, Yahiz, Kieldio, Royal Pesum, Mac, WQA, Cabe 56, K Gatal Diz, Roman Ruzad, P1 at Dev, Chanakya 180, Mike Bloom, Gregors, Simborski, Atreya, Rami Talal, D Hard TKE. Thank you, Sang AW, Jason Davis, Mr. Annex, Hafid Builds, Nelson Mustavo, Nor Veer, Grantith, Diego Mister, thank you, Dorland, Alo New 157, Titan Jean, Mr. Bonkers, sorry, Lucas Velo, Lapse Time Off, Mahesh Bishnoi, Hydro Squall, Onion, Yvonne Deer, thank you, Ibo Viren, SCN Siri, Roy, 1845, Wyatt Herkamp, Dave Bond, Julian, Lewis, Robert DeRose, Marshall X, thank you, N Perez 0111, and Kashis, Adam Gill, Tech Priest, Prayful, Koteka, The Beach Master, Most Likeable, Nathan S19, Yash Goenka, Zhao Yao, Bogdan H, Yoko Barrick, Bijo Traval, M. Callum Carson, Diaz, Brian Barrios, Q-Whiskey, Johanna Schobel, Code Maestro, Yvonne Moreno, thank you, NBTPK, NucleWeb, FYLMTM, Nikata Volobov, Manoya Kaishin, Tan Viraj, Los Perevio, Not Push Keen, Teddy DD, Moon PYK, Aquila Rafia, Yogesh Var, Boris PF, Skibbish, Alex One Ops, Ginger Musketeer, Ol Sean Skadun Arm, Kakwa, Alpha Troya, FDCH, P Trejo 1, Mats 19, Samuel Rintz, Con 14, Leptorus XRIS, John Her 937, M Carbo, Suplead 2, Zion Lee, Prab Shatarma, Farem Baz, Gfron, I was Askis, Daniel Rowe, Fwartner, KOAJON, Ride Parvez, Chop Fitzroy, V Forsh, and Mr. Delph, Luke Shea, Just Peter Pan, thank you, P. Travers, IDJA, Goma, Sleov, and Nob KB, Alone Who, Risha Raj Jain, Coda 1024, Stephen JPX2, Yang 1206, TC Higher, Cubic, Derek Regkey, Riorix, Gort, Lucas, Gentle, Egoist, Real Tong, Isai, Mark Melville, thank you, Roy, Baby, Cheng Piquin, Donk2212, thank you, Cube King, Idiot Woo, Arpa Kabar, U3U, War, War 408705279, Aiden, Hassan, Code Junkie, Stodio, The Last Zombie, The Kuvi, Bedivere 0, Salt Simonum, Fen B, Zlanex 6, B4S 36T4, Tristan Bailey, L1 Shen, Vasilis Taskus, Rasnus, thank you, Genuine Moses, Buzai, Aries ODOF, Sardo or 1, Official Krug, Maximilian Gillett, Methang L, Saad Benir, John Reimer, Leo 48156162 thank you, Zuhang with Sweet, T0K42, Adam Farag, Tadishi, Maybe Monad, let's go Don, let's go. Thank you, Chris Learn. Thank you, Harry Tran 998, Ravel, Ra Evilman, Imzus, Booyah Kasha, Sadash Gabarati, Rigo M, Yabab Dev, Thomas K33, Aziz Emil Z Nades, Int Tevel, Reslier, Tech Genius, Joy Rend, Babavil, X Fox Fu, Stone, EGA, Tested 244, Radiate Code, Les Af, Martin Creator, thank you, Mario DeLuna, Quarvismus, RS Circus, Toby Mori, thank you, KMA, Sub Ani, Mile Voinia Koliak, thank you, Cause Blurg, Inans Z, Azura. Thank you, Urs ZCZ, Thilo Biller Beck. Thank you, David Whitney, Saint25, Messenger, Star Diviner, Pet Costas. Thank you, Clark M, JT Sang 4, Patrick CS Fan. Thank you, SRA. Thank you, Ushus, Mogauer, Tech Nedium, Ens Nako, Akeem McLennan, Dylan Verstate, Samuel 1, I am OEG, C Read Code, etc. Thank you, Planks, Marios Kung, Rukus, Mad Disuriv. Thank you, Nimmer, Nimran, TDD, SCHN, Nico, GNW, or GNAW. Thank you, Sushant, 91265, Fairchild, Nick Reisenerv, Calais, Barry Yangi, M. Brookman. Thank you, Vivi or Uganti, Uger Go, James Andrew Smith, Rach, FOP, Daniel RMZ. Thank you, Gummy Punked, Rushabuli, Hoyne, Huge Fiver, SLLT, Walrat, Zuski, Wandalite 5, thank you, Yoiman, FR3, FOU, JITS, thank you, Pointer, Duncan D, Sorcerer XW, CO Cochan 17, thank you, YMKZ, WJX0820, Dogu Kagati, thank you, Costairs, thank you, Linus Borg. Linus Borg's of you, core maintainer. I have that in my brain. Thank you, Capitalist. Thank you, Space Monkey. Thank you, Basrar MS. Thank you, Daniel Porfiori. Thank you, Shinework. Thank you, Hugo Felipe, Star Letterer, Foyer. Thank you, Aholo Co, Mami GOT. Thank you, VCT RTV FRR. Thank you, Kagu. Sorry, I just got to turn off Discord. One sec. Thank you, Johnny 1993. Thank you, Saishi Hashimoto. Thank you, Cameron D594. Thank you, Raj Nandan 1, Eggsy, Barf Hawk, Coco Walla, Barbar 38, Maui Merlos, Thomas G77, Thawa Kane, Hart Will Tell. Thank you, Aria, HM Cute Code, IGUNG or Mr. Online Coder, Ali Furkan, Tobias Sheepers, US3R001, L Masniak, Lucas Reusner, DV Gamer, MKC188, Aloha Mora, Iki, Web Dev Share X, Nathan Lambert, Cassio Bach, Rising Grind, Matsumoya, Savior and My FTJLA, Mash, Ishimishi, thank you, Emra Sabat, JD Guillaume, thank you, Son Kunu, thank you, Pindamo Honggabi, thank you, Pascal M, thank you, Foti M Constant, thank you, Ratazi, YYL2020, thank you, Boyang, J, thank you, Tolu, Paystack, Hans Pagel, DB Freem, Sieber Mishi, thank you, Shimshara, Zing, thank you, Serene Serenade, R2 Frog 93, thank you, Nagaria Hussein, thank you, Jack Lamb HK, Pores, Cedricium, Jack McCloy, Serg KH, Tim, Tom, CH, Kyle McD, Nico Glennon, Men Utopia K, Jacob Lee, Nico on GitHub, Po Tin H, Bring Shubbery, Michael Janoko, Daniel Bodnar, Michael Lampy, QQAP, LVUL, GX Kai, Lord Nomish, Mr. Raggy, Ice Bob, Thank you, Zephman. Thank you, Hustal. Thank you, Hasta La Vista Baby. Thank you, Lanky, April, NEA, Philippine, Philip, INHO, Oranod, Tito, Mark Starling, Axel Bellick. Thank you, Full Bite, Intech, Hartho, Froisent, H. Tooney, Cliff. Thank you, Imski, Edias, Only Tunes, Askeeds, Matthew Kilpatrick, LXD Lamb. Thank you, Multi Kerr. Thank you, Multi Kerr with a hyphen. Thank you, Zena Hisham, Daniel G. Taylor, Pretrick, Giza Tove, Az Koto. Thank you, Anag Steph, Crunchcorn, Cameron Bill, Sashin Nanaya, Jozus, Inyat, Scarves, C. Cartano, O. Alexandrov, MK Durnow, WI Gust, Theme Core, George Minkoff. Thank you, Nick SB. Thank you, Pentel C. Lif, Lurke, Rev Overflow, Luyang Ju. Thank you, Abaddon. Thank you, thank you, Sugon. Thank you, Sugon. Thank you, GEDUSEI, Ging Dev, Sekian, C. Hontas, All Day Alone, Sanad Jama. Thank you, Adrian Lungu, Hadrian Beckel, Karnau, Babalu. Thank you, Mo E. BG, Bandcamp Ben. Thank you, 1X Engineer. Thank you, Danny Sheridan. Thank you to David Price, Ward Pierce, Rifus, Phil Bannon, Copley, Insertish, Flash 1232, Ghost Squad, Anthony Holmes, Prima Materia, Wood, Mickle, PACJO, KTDR, Alvarado, Go to HR, Oregon Trail 256, Rafa Ponyman, 021 Projects, Childish Albino, 7U4, Aziz 4H, CK Sid, Hartham, Simon Highlander, George, Chad, Zruda, Skylar, kind of like Scalar, Monk Toast, QLP Developers, Poise Fang, Nevad Dinu, Said Adam, The Piwu, KV Tone, Nightly Revenger, Sean Itzel, Micheltz, T Rux, Byron 000000, Edjo Lube, Og, Jen, Rev, Movic, A Small Teapot, Aris Livinsky, Hassan Sujan 786, Jeremio, Dat HAVAN, Black Holes, Juan 5678, Jeep Barra, Jack Irfan Kaliskin, Nilam SHRK, Shark 974, Hammerdom, Vil Olav, Lowful Dude, Imalub, M. Stilling, Wahoo, Sam Potts, Bun Yip 13, G-Chair, Kiko, Aloys CRR, Volden Daya, I am Stephen Dow, Classic, Edwin Willis, thank you, Kyle RATTI, thank you, Alban Kreppel, Matt Mertens, KXLAA, Tarkonk, Slevendy8, Three Fields, Srinit Dude, Jay Conradi, thank you, Ho 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 Ho, Deepo Stolovsky, Kagan, Can K, Cherry, Exual, Brian Jenkins 94, Ardalato, Nishik, Robert Adnus, Annan Rose, Edu, FDEZ Soy, David K. Piano, Ahmed El-Say, Junaid 33, LCN LVRZ, Agaran, Whipstick, Ghost Stop, Adam King, Mitch Developer, Prisis, Hey, Nicola, R. HF, let's go. MHY Fritz 0x Dax G Foley 83, Robin Collins, MHDIKR, website Gardner, Neck Baron Shot, Oral OAZ, Farouk Soy, Chase NYC, Cyber Jake, Yuda NKT, FKAZIMIER CZAK, WLAD Paiva, M. Schroeder, Spas Melenkov, Nushli, CGen P, Soon Nilisium, PH4, UN, Unoob, Azel, Fabian Cook, Stepanikium, Nico, Sphagolis, Mr. Dekai, Mulde, Giannis Flow, U5R0, Dinosaurus Rex, IR Stanley, Ink Quadra, Alex Dang AI, Gorgusman, Zatrosker, another glitch in the Matrix. Thank you, Cheyenne Yaya, SGCH 1982, CH Silent, Mark-GZ, Pixel 16, Will Merzik, MTV Brian King. Thank you, Burned Chris, Tomer Shuvali, Joel Parker Henderson, Kapoor, Tom Park P. Thank you. This is Hui, Manush Sheshi, J Dunn, RSWGNU, Abdul, TX Fusion, Yusin, AUFIQ, Yusu, AUFIQ, Roychenko, Sybil, Scammer, Benny Rave, Ron Lee, Morial, Low Dev. Thank you, Arga2, M. Calluf, MRP. Thank you, Aiden the Bandit. Thank you, Hihi, Hi, Josh Silva, Timim Brahim 17, Dev-Life Develop, Joseph Anson, Tony Wang CN, Scale Sec, Sean Coding, NCH Lem, Bondino, WZULFIKAR, Renko, Alfie Jones, Pejewel, Platform-Kit. Thank you, J.U. Clake, Dave Early, Amrit Sharma, Lonely. Thank you, Sambaro, Klo, Luigi, Barbo, M. Carve, Guyan Yua, Tu Fi CI, Eminodi, Karisib, Toperg, Alan 2207. Thank you, Noan E. Hall, Luca Fainelli, Matteo Lobello, Evelyn Mitchell, Oli Ford Jansen, Rishi Sundar. Thank you, Akin Shar Indar. Thank you, Lego N2004, Pity Ninja, Panzelva, Tom Barton, Sunny Lazurvu, Andy Hewen, Ferdinand Deed, Ashy Doxy, Trip D6, Namechi, thank you, Straw Hat 121, Tareki, Kishcom, Zakoy, Julio MRKZ, Moonbet Games, Renclaff, Corey Go, thank you, Who's Fu, Norskel, Jampao, Shania 3, Cowmed 03, Vad 1MO, Moslem M, V Hamraz, Marcelo SQ, thank you, Boss Pro, Solution, Schnitz, Nir Tamir 2, Ives U, thank you, Andrew Walsh, KCJ Pop, R Smith 0717, James MGT, F Gravel, Valentine Shabish Schneider, Austin M911, Cypris, Bartle D, Lightstalker, Abril Suziel, S Thompson 216, Schmick Centrality, Benedict Heinrichens, Devno 96, Imrav V, Ctran 88, M. Detros, Kansevic, David C. Noops, Renews, Felix KLG, Colley, Hafiz, Philip S93, Sebastian Hug de la Ruse, Jay Herbal, Ilyafish, Anagri, Indisputable. Thank you, John Leonco, Lumka, Iverno, Zach Holmes Dev, Iga Vril, Olav Rouge, Neiman 9, A. Witten, Paula Koopa 2712, Jonah DEN, Murak FS, thank you, Shfirm, Ik Ben Jakes, Samuel Bulio, thank you, Flight Wizard, Fredster 33, Jorg, Banana Fly, Fubarna, SC09 DeLuca, Jake K. Schleffer, thank you, McGuire, Intual, Dax 911, Julian H, Daniel Essick, Electron Zero, Urcog, Joe Zek, who are Darren Baldwin, 07, Lamine, Moo, Dadang, Doot 33, Dadiziri Eddie, Goon Art, Colin Heist, thank you, FSL DS, Kel, Junior Spectre, Sufona, Jesus Christ, B. Semfner, Rafa Theto, Fu Yezi, The Cotney, Akin 01, Heath Logan Campbell, CFAM Recursion, Enchi F, Hakawan, Pedro Brunelli, J. Karlov, FSFG, Vladimir Blaz, S. Dramarov, Jin Yong, and Notrib, Mark Salvat, Simon Duflo, JB Winters, World Parker, Kindsel, Starburn 33, 1X Non, thank you, Toon Dactron, Wild Ego, Jeff G. Scott, Lawrence G1, Sarah Wooders, Simon Plend, Yvonne Evsteeneve. Thank you, Jacob Coffey. Everyone should check out Lightstar. It's a Python framework. It's a core maintainer of. Grilaz, Herbie24, Santej, Srinivas 79, Anil Zen, Is Giba, Ian William, the Bar Tech Nabak, Maxim Gemblin, Turin 13, Oleg Gron, Nepda, Ivan Zienchko, Kulak, Arthur Rump, thank you, Full Fat, Fum Cow, Dano's World, Why the Platypus, Vicos, Nick Gross, Dalen Suzuka, BB Kane, thank you, Elk Satu, Insomniac 47, Alomo 90, Jen SGST, Tony P7, Raid Kit, Infunes, Byron Main, Stuck, Ace 4 Port, Marcelo the Builder, thank you, John Lee 7, Noxios, Hassan, Ezer Tassan, Hoyang 160593, Hawa 014, Rain 2, Coing 101, XN CBF, Datian Vano 2903, thank you, Jacob Boris, SMCMO, Carl Sver, Dudu 502, Jetters, Cowlist, Run Mark, LL Limbo, Lucky Mumu, CZYT, Mango Gagan Git, Double Mine, thank you, Aid and Young, Kate 4654, and Weirs, Nurkler, Mangzi Zulu, thank you, Ling Shushu, KWF 18650819189191, Overtrue, thank you, Zhang, Yumt XJ0K, thank you, Sean Kwan, Zhao XC-work, thank you, XXXILY, thank you, GeoSmart, thank you, YK433000, Kinwan, Zhao145, and Zizzy Q Lulu, VS Note. We're at the halfway mark, if anyone's curious, if anyone was counting. Boreals, Crazy, Phantom 7, GTN Ling, Lon 0824, LQYHYQ, Vakrawler, Shun, February, Block Mage SEC, Ning C, Shalmint Mo, Langren Z, Sex LY, Nico VE, Zhang Wu, XMX, Lincoln Stars, Draco 1023, Orfer -PP, Tony Wu 6, Tubuk, KKBT 0. Thank you, Leaf Summer. Thank you, PC Lu, Chen Hushen. Thank you, Chang SZ. Thank you, Zin Min, Lin, T Simon Ren, Ajax Fan. Thank you, Work Timer, CSDD-21, GF4T47, Ist to Tom Mao, Shuyan Hungry, Tiltwind, Shki Weeboop, Tingfeng Qi, JK0DICK, Zhang Bowen, Need, Code Dream Phi, Meet Higher, Master Clock, Tubuxi Amtour in Blues, Zhu Chang Ju, Eliosine, Flyer 5200, Zhao Boding, Litchi Vale, Salem Dev Tau 7, Sean Mars, Walker Z Angular Moon. Thank you, Xin Xiao, Len Su, Peter Orinsky, HKINT, Ray Green 1, LBB00, AOJ, Aaron 00, Love Debug, Brian Liang, BP King 1, Lou 0412, Zhu, DevDead, and Andre Tendarfear, Blizzard 863, James World, W3YYB, Site, Lijing, Wei, Yu Shen, Zhaozing, Xiao Zong, Astremis Mono, AWW or Awa, some OK, Kai 2128, Skew, Dexter Mulla, Captain Lin, I'm Fentuan, Yuzin Zhao, Smile 921, ZZ Chaser, Holy Nova, Tunk Schiff, Trojan Yao, Minnesota, Wukong 104, King Shusheng, Hu 2000, Jazao 9, JZSN 2018, Wybis Sundri, D4X1, Unews Kid, Brian Tuderly, Rolvin, Last Stark, Dean R. Taylor, Nordy, Permanage, Real Fresh. Thank you, Zuzu Dong, HICR, Hyperlife 119, Armin Su, Fischl Fang, Jack Vaziz, Daryl Mitt, Zaloka, Time PPT, Ish 542, Vas Vitor, thank you, ZCQ100, Jurluk, Yannick Moise, Jerry P, Chi, How, Chris Braddock, thank you, DA Wilk, Suyu, Danium, KBD XPT, CH Shram, So Slan, Evan Buzz, Pet O'Brien, Roadside Dev, Alex Barrett, Nico Lube, Luca Bonk, RTZLL, Akash Mishran 23, SXQD10, Z71, Bead Sharf, Out of Nothing, thank you, Zwan Leo 9, Udu Luna Watt, Robin Latinen, Daily Die, Matt4M0, Pellison 512, Sofushin, Epish Pren, Richard Schwab, Mill 1893, Jabe Schuverstry, Nicholas Hatter, Epic Gamer 007, Dagalus, Vertzilla, Snow 2G. Thank you, Morb Deloitte. Thank you, Pime Soft, Jumping, XWZ, Soren Schneider, Ludwig Osterman, No Brain, Eng, Mr. Bowen 94. I'm LXW, IJ Delight, Gemper, Demamo 5, Moisut, Shapvlovs, Ahmed, Rafli, THOS, Whitley, YZBR, Cleo Petrov, H. Lewis, Sean MCM, Zash, Nameless Logger, M1, Darth Mime, Chemical, Dave 1010, Dave Mernikrov, Pablo Gamboa, Matthias Lengler, Nortz, GI2, NPEC, Mortuna, John Kerrer, Star Swap, Faber 92, Mboic, Bark for Mark, Shiran, Miguel 31, Wild Dune, Adam Zapsnik, Zach 6849, Dockney, Bams, J Warner 83, Spaghetti Codes, Diego 15, WP, C Sync ERS, Julian DGG, Mayan Burger, W3D3, N Trotner, G Daleson, Ada Bidek, Yolio 2003, Cesar Ortega, thank you, Zhang Zuz, Zur Strit, Blast Crank, Humble, I'm My Worst Friend, thank you, Eric C, Lathang 7794, Jay Gerbazoo, Your Favorite Kyle, Mummer 92, Meyer Roy, Geldor, thank you, Niek, Kai Zur, M. Philip Pose, Hans Rod Tang, Elias Matthias, Sigpond. Sigpond actually has done a few open source contributions. You can see them in the change logs. That's really awesome. ECMAS, or open source contributions to Scalar. PK43, NRR, full-time link, X90RTS, Loy, TB Ruby, 3mil0, Alex 4744, Marco Radish Slevik, Little Earphone, Harvey U Pro, Small Tide, Peter Dye, Star Dustman, Hype M96 or 9X, sorry, Backend ZZ5840, CDIM ACO, Kumzi, Tyler Crumpton, Human Zudan, thank you, T-Poxa, Leon Drakeli, Adicio, Simplifier, Shaik Zed, Anthony NASA, Photon, Mingren Java, Upicat, Livisoon, Jang U 0705, Guan WY, Fekani. Fekani is a maintainer, I believe, in the Alicia JS community, which is a really cool Bun framework, and they're a contributor as well. Infel, Leuven, Dream Chaser, Soon, Zeleniak, Noberbat, Salty AOM, and Salty AOM is the creator of Alicia JS. Master T, Ziranya, Reen Yato, Cold Tur, Splorg, Channelee, Hazem Me 35, Enzo Toria, Soizaz, Real Levian, Monq, OMPZZ, Eric Lemons, Alicio D. Tosero, Carl F., Yoan Flurry Dev, Mr. Sharp, thank you, One Danny, thank you, Bobson Matt, thank you, Nixie, Bulo, Cater, N3N, Cole Townsend, Sean R. Collings, Dubo Kaju, June Mollison, Sean Laff, Alex J. Lesser, Graham Fleming, Kirill Tregabouv, Zim Van Hool, Eros Desire, Pax K, Chandi, Tony Pinkievic, Riffler 2, Dromzy. Dromzy also did some open source contributions for Scalar, which is great. Lucas Pisani, Hernan Yediel, Xmico Pro, Boffin, Derek Kazi, Kukpu, Cable Valley, Gwoy, Mr. or M. Buru Maxwell, Zuru, Etrezavi, Zaniel Sagaria 36, Alec Keeley, Dev Lucas, June 233, XLab, CKLX0719, Nim Lore, Chin Lin Lee. They're also an open source Scalar contributor. There's probably more in here and I've missed them, but these are just off memory usernames that I remember. Sorry. Gwilla Peem, Aberglee, Devoltor, Wilson CG, Castron, MSP 5382, ID-2, Christopi, Era 0002, Konitu 33, Sunkian 1991, Unout 69, I'm so serious, Pomelo Nu, Yinkin Kong Xing Tao, Kingzin Adnafu, Victor Tellis, Adam Beck, 7, Jorge Asaf, Presitiend, Ketrin, Creative Difficulty, Jonathan Volke, That One Calculator, Nathan 2 Slime, Wad C7, Klagan, Mark Klingen. They're the co-founder and CTO of Langfuse, langfuse.com. We've chatted with them. They're doing cool open source stuff with LMs. Mist Shi, Donnie Roofs, who to For Yourself and For Yourself and is an open source Scalar contributor. Rurik King, Kosper, who's in Kuro, Aladni Ben Fosili, Nimish, Misilm TRL, I am Serda, Idazen, Do Stuff That Matters, Sinir, Nakul again, the Lazy Oxymoron, Safokor 20, Barambi, Shakarathi 7102, Mr. Min 5, M. Chaftari, Shetriyuk, M. Lad Dentreskov, Liching Y, Maso 0125, P. Tren Vidi, Omar Bari, BRPAZ, Get Built, RCC, Nick Fan, Old, Pippi, Zia, Neo F, Adabao, Mose S, Akia Code, Gwickvarl, HO, Othin No, Boy with Keyboard, Dodi S, Zinlao, Ik Fariz, Xiang Gilp, PR Chan, Marsh 93, Pia Legacy, Peter Brink, Butch 78, Mati Jiao, Reshi Yera, Anna Rebel, M. Sukowski. They're also an open source Scalar contributor. Gideon Nip, Jigsaw Farrell, Mang Crane, Chezes, Zhao Stao, Melkor, Next Drive, Neil Chen, Say Sniper, Morass Subject, Aman Patel, Rash Cash 103, Gaz 492, Scott Semian, Pro Prostu, Witold, ZZZ Git, Say Nak, Goku Rum GHV, thank you, Jerry Bear 12, Effect N, Dinero, Spinoza, Formfield, Wallis, Jenny said, Guillaume MCK, Balserian, Swasti, Yono 18, Hagen, PC Boy, VDST, Delta, Amen 08, ICY Leaf, Kunu Schlet, Leox CW, Felipe, Amaral, D Router, Industrial Automatisering, My Matt Subaru, Namit, JKLZNG, thank you, David Glez, Likchiek, Andre Sulund, Dustin Black, Devraj, Spiffy 877, thank you, Ryan Arfin, thank you, HETS Zunyu, Kapanyani, Imon Yok, thank you, Wagner WebDev, thank you, Agner Relisian, Bombuvir, Lubomir Georgiev. Thank you, Nairstack. Thank you, ICWoo. ICWoo is a Scalar open source contributor as well. Thank you, Rasilian, Zalimi, Zu. Thank you, Cirrus. Thank you, Marin MV. Thank you, Chorn Thorn, WXBB789, Fantas. Thank you, Evano Zoo. Thank you, Tor Lani. Thank you, Radrian Ness. Thank you, Alessandro Jean, Cesar R. Photo, Tony ZZZ, Inouyuyashi, Melian, Mark Peter Fiers. Thank you, Re-Universe Co., Dan Rosa, Bose Blanket, MC McGee, Paul Pierre. Thank you, Setherazen, N1RU4L, Artitan. Thank you, Whale, Betty B. Thank you, RHZS. Thank you, Philip VH, Brad Stimpson, Bodhi Yupcan, Kuniu, Annie, Luch Singer, KK, this UU, YICRU, Jack Life, Lord V15, Hammer T Wang, Colliery, Sierra Lucines, IU Sue 7, Francis Boy No, thank you, Carson 44603, thank you, Bo Yang J, I'm JLK, Sam Chung, Marcos V99, Dimitoire, Ice Bob, Hot Potato C, Lee 20H, Minark, Gabrielle Cardelti, Mishu Yokov, AJK, Haknik, Bonsai, I, Goku, Prathan, FLXMGDZ, Mona Lead, Cloud SEO, Sumtong, Akshay 5995, Dev Groove, Viat, Piyush Shaolin 2011, Bruno We Go, Tiger Za. Thank you, Kin Guan, Dev Gemertur, Grenier Dev, Mobius 29, Jao Sales, William Kopecki. Thank you, Soren Brock, Bang BP Forage, Pang Q Lol, Kazuki, Joan Wayne Wee, Red Asuka, Mullen Yoon, I am Jimmy, House Me, Kia Z, Horanu, Yo Brave, thank you, NF Hoog, Idle, QD Markman, thank you, Luxiabi, thank you, Luis Sukobi, Louiselle, CRET, JS, Tefro, Cactus, MYC, Tristan, PHP Maple, they're also an open source scalar contributor. Meckland, IMSK, IUDUFA, Charles CCC, Emmanuel VR, Young KC, Raven TU, Atco Dev, 11ZE, Moviv Patrick, Root Song JC, T Artist, Yik0, Ken551113, Sing Chow, KK Dai, Damon Kin, Zingo, I am WM Kong, Bing Su, Su Ching, Lin Hui, Scope Wu, Majolin, Castle Jun, B Young, BKZH, thank you, Kuno. Thank you, I want to be that guy. New. Thank you, Wesley Wu, Q Soy Q, Ran Biok, Ethan Kang. Thank you, Yao Lu. Thank you, Chloe Ding, XX. Thank you, Fantastic Z, Renau, Xiao Zhu, Killing Zhang, Dao Leno, Alpha Chen, 1GLL, Modi QYW. Thank you, NMO Vane, Yeli Cien, Yadada, Yarvin King 77, Sermon, Stan GC, Jinyan 8023. Thank you, SVTTER, Gao Chan Dong. Thank you, Pew Kulin, Mr. Tusif, Frank Fang, Jeff WCX, Tai Jinu, Looney Ren. Thank you, Al Weigen. Thank you, Serena 520, Blank OS, Ebilioy, Subc XH, 0x Ryans, King Feng. Thank you, Mapix, Ellen Shen, ZGS225, Salomon Q. Thank you, Woods 30, Lintao Amons, Nemo Alex Z. Gozian, Cute Litchi, CLX086, Abershirin, Rang Lang, Sosu Just Do, Nov2 Pro, Danny GE, Akara Chen, Kimads, King Zen Dev, David Yan XW, Side Ghost, CHYW, Steve Job, Kiefel, Frat, INGER, Unal, Warren, Debugger PK, Shenja Y, Wei Deg, Uptaker Lee 88688, Wally V, Marian Rika, Twin Saint, JRT 3T4 at NG, Ming C00, Pedro Guo, Zhang Deli, Sunyi 00, Jason Boy, Lucky Tom, Maki, Dreamboy 1339, code Young Yu, Zed Van Fan Wiziao, Lala 7573, AME Coder, Duke B, Hoing Cook Cho, Mohit Codes, Wookyoung, One's Mail, Puri 12, Aggie Ligo, Jian Dro, Attic 06, Asinai, Shen Yimo, CHN 121, Super Barn, Nars, Hacked, Supercorn, Hakarm, Raza, Jamaxu, Mizvon Dugan, Damien 0x, XPZOU, YING, SSDR, Dinesh Route 779, Norx YT, Megan 0103, Wang Zitao 81, Rua, Beno, Yang-88, Tom Spur, Ansi Mo, Ask Karupski 3 Mini, DD Pop BB3, Name Salong, Only About, Neural 1, Zin 22, Quad Flask, thank you Shahzad Loan, Bob 202211, thank you Yan Wuhan, J Steven C, Roygus 9, Ruminyol, JWH926, UKYIJS, Embraining, J2P, Sujung, Windors 9, GD Kang, Song Kill Park, Kid Mom, HWOK, thank you Steve, J Kang, Black Raven 93, Shinyo, SW Kim 86, 1K 0708, Rome CNE, Special, Sunguan, Nate, XVI, Hayes, Code Zone, Castello Software, thank you 87, Kong SW, Nai Hai Kai 00, Sering GCH, SJH 836, Wison Fun, Drew Zhao, Tranquilly Geo 1066, Aukenberg, Zamoko 42, Saboski, Chuck Hend, I Am Dying, Arca Pro 84, PSI 59, J Chan 9U, Albert Zill, Earthly Z9, Leo New, 10 Mohamed, Vito 588P, Plima Cake, Jiao Mi Young, Roynal, Mateo, Gauthier, Isma Abbas, Set C R4, Daryl O'Donnell, OX Niffy, Parks the Coder, SBHTK, MJ EUC, J Young 815, The White Eagle, AJ4X, Case Sensitive, Brian M. Belter, Aries X, John Karen, J Big Guy 10, Conover, Andre Brindes, Deutschev, Kostia, Jonas Rothman, I Am Mustafa, Brakowski, Dunkel's Toast. Dunkel's Toast is also an open source Scalar contributor. Nabi Habao, Ash Simons, Adityo, Batar Karia, System Cluster, Manote 40, Shimaziri, Ayer, Baby Beat, Code by Carlos, Mert Devakai, Angush Everik, Dominic Lis Narsek, Y Haidar, Nikki Havaselov, Red Strike, Vert1ST, Billow Jiang Cloud, Biplav, Evo XF1, Hatsune Miku 393, Josh Burrell, Sisfus 235, Kinjun IOC, Finger Lu, KK Panadis, Cone 14, Asynced, N Ravik, Samuel Dory, Siflur, Matt Chang, Joel Miguel Vonte, Jay Drashid, Jing, Du Dao, Sio Pong, Simone Sanfratello, Fatmato, I Am Andrew Luca, Ant Leo. I believe Ant Leo made a contribution actually today. Boonturd, Moran Limi, Nikita Smith the One, Leandro Andrade, Lone MGT, Mentros 1386, Leon 12, Under Fisk, Sunit, Cool Karmi, Samao MSJR, Giovanni Orsiolu, Flow Grammar, Love KP0, The Technician 27, Dow PK, Kuba Zostack, Wired Martian, Soul Sam 480, Crash Max Dev, Sir Hantvar, Dear Leal, Henrik Zabel, Tio Kiaps, August Morowski, Roy Dip, RD Zonky, KCITER, YJS GBDB, Hiwajuya C Prayer, Furka Nalisha, Kutirio, Sekis, Simiwi, Meowning Master, Ozan Makes, Real Roy, Zav Bala, Jovis Kudero, Zvalry, Mohammed Alavi, Sepnik, Call Me Lan, Deutscher Dude, KTY Borowski, Rex Bell, Just SML, Jenya, Chakshu Gottman, Yogesh Tatadia, Hapax Life, CS CTX, Vardev, Young Yu, Nara Shelley, Zadia, Colin McGill, the Harsh Pat. Also made an open source contribution to Scalar. I wish I knew the contributions off memory, but I remember the usernames. Jace, Zay, Zach, Andon Die, Gunta, Hardcore 98, Vadislao, Hey First, Jason Lee Tablet, Yoith Gi Walt, Square Root -1, Mason Men, Michaelia, Polaricus, Jay Zinke, Isiru 89, Elkin, Romans J, Boking 7614, Pjolm, AULNEAU, Remorses, PS 73, 960 or 996 AS, Sen Strevens, Zaitev, Shad Nasser, Corning, Marcus Fools, Olivier, Gil Kyle, Alici Leo, Sly Guy 5646, Akadadea owned DT, Simone San, Stone 404, Onp, Mark 2332, Barden Ha, Alejandro Gutierrez B, Klein, Finn, Jonas Frawler, ZJPCN, Maudao Diallo, Cuke, Tapaxi, Safarlif, Mains, 0x Def Beef, Lalo Razor, Hernan Gonzalez, Jeff Tamard Host, Soulchild. Soulchild's also a Scalar open source contributor. Yassine Chafai, Faisal 3SS1, Rafael Santos, Tom Milligan, Gept, Toby Hans, Mr. Tolkien, I'm Ricardo Batista, Quaxar, Cover Cash 2, Daniel Fan, 2003, still 0H, Escudum, D Pastor, Phosphorus M, Little T, Edorian Dark. Thank you, Rig B. Hassan. Thank you, Longor 1996. Thank you, Lamar. Thank you, HRDTR. Thank you, Muriel Landred. A Moment Unfolding. Handfish, Mit4 Dev. Thank you, Rubies on the Sky. Exploding Camera. Taylor Caulfield. Nema. Asaki. Alexandonian, Julian, Mark Steve, Elisa 101RS, Sarah Lick, Uzair M. Thank you, Sebastian Beinart. Sebastian is an open source contributor for Scalar as well. Yais 819, Blockmars, Sarah Maz, XD Roth, Courtesy 1, CHRGE, SLN7, We, Caleb PDX, Sedamime, Akemi, Rimamu, Dimitri, SPA5K, ZHRNZ, Andreev Visible, Forge Solutions, Jay Brenner, Lars Joachim Gran, Agene Selme, Roland 5, Ghosty02, Michael Juan, Carbust, Tonven, Mark Redeman, Aiden and Softic, JD Lancelot, Matt Rimmel, Evan 2007, what a beautiful memory, Tommy Darko, NOT Pyre, Quinn P, Moo, Alexar, Nicholas Vendor, excuse me, Georgia dev, Shadiest Goat's an open source contributor to Scalar as well. Wolfdan, Mateus Macri, Luis Liu Chao, Adophilis, Dentar G, Inets M, Welton Stribben, Brian LY, Lenny Lizarski, Jang Kezel, Slow Armored Warrior, Jorge Mayoral, Heavy Charged, D. Dorian, Sam Belarose, Dark Knight 11, Tau 1125, Ed Curran, J3M5, K1XZ, M. Rockle, The Freyna, Ivs X, Admires Sahida, Umaragal 824, Iams Bro, Ernest 1338, Nazar Main, MWow, Dominique N, Morales WKN, Haha Land, Stephen Walther, Thunder Al, Sydney, David A. Felix, JM272, Aaron J. Walk, Kodo Fish, Super Chama, Nept, Michael Roberts, Spraki Desetis, Traptar, Josh Wong, Seth Thoam, Hinkawee, Skvoren, Asapin, Exarunaba, Hugh Cameron, H. Krutzer, Nahua V, Sebrajan, Nimdaus, Melke D'Souza, Guess What Barbecue, Crimson Eyes, Tribex Bite, Bengio 5, Nitzen, Jonas Snyder, Maclays, Piro, Flunke, Bachow, Christian, Chris ZS, Soren, Gengels, J. Schmutz, RG, Hazza RR, D-Led, Gulin K, Flowbit, Adam Salama, Benef Bian, Vitez FH, J. Lamos, Cho Zengu, Logan Anderson, thank you. Aria Nayaps, Kenny Cow, Ray BB, Wolf IX, Kill Patty, Mateos, Sashedo, Vio, thank you, Fluffy Bean, Steven Strickland, David Prof, Hoffpiff, Angel Lonian, Sakti, thank you, Jay Spready, K Och ECJ, Harry Zeus, Falters, Prashanki KR, Arthur Flegg, B3X206, Ninest, the Danny Craft, Nija T, B33BL Brox, Mindframer, Eagle TE, thank you, Satish 3, N Fraser, Michaela Schur, Marcus Greet, Gwook00, Newton 666, Golam Rambezek, Luke Fiji on the business. Thank you, Cart Mando, Small Paw, Alan 910127, Raxi 31667, William Noble, Mr. MX, Medieval Rain, PSD Coder, Who 97, Harvey Randall, Reinald Pasia, Linuxer, Gwen He, X Real Neon. Thank you, Barb Hat Roots, Dominic Sagar. Thank you, Revik Kengis, MFTs, Sutri, Adnad Smatik, Dahal Natwi, Ramit Dev, Wakak, Harish Chandran 3304, Sam Garson, Harut Babikian, Ian Tan WX, Martin Witt, Vip Mlad, Jonas Carlson Dev, Song Spin, Noah SCH, Stedessels, Daniel Goffney, H. Phillip, Zazim, Sanchez Carlos Jr., Matthias KOK, Skylar Ken, M. Foster W, Zaiden Dong 153, Pazuzu, Mr. Lunma, Creeb Bolista, Pedro Matos NV, Brad's SC, W Dan, Anjing XZ, Zun Nafai, Java Macker, Kaka Corey, GTYIH, Janice Jagut, The Sinner, Plays, Dishant Pal, Hayden 1321, Santia Goma, Suri Zuranawa, Rady Ksha, Never Lane, user 2212, Lulz W, oh no, sorry, Lulz X, Hoitul 157, Arthur Fioret, PJ, Gubats, SSC, HREP, Bartosz Petik, IMU, Aldi 505, K Malaver, Amarim 33, Rofram, Sub 201, Julio Amaricio, Even Nagas on Neuros, Luca, Dream Kaka, CP Moore, Gain Sean, Drunken Toast, Railway, Erkin Naren, Proxima B, Jungin J, Benox 3, LCS Lima, RK, Lubin Spies, C. Anthony Cyber, Joe Hawthon, Lemerin P. Libby, Josiah Siegel, Raphael TM, Sam J. Willis 97, Faust B. Bryan, Johannes AGIT, B4 NTO, Lahanosif, thank you, Ayush Agrol, A2, Brandon Biggs, thank you, Tundragon, Monavir Abu Halal, Dark Vortex, Francisco Mendez 10866, Nerdy Man, Ludo Fisher, Ailey W, thank you, Oriel Castro, Luke Panic, Diego Bierov Dev, Ricky Raz, Mel Bauer, JHHN DRK01, AANVYST, Cool Time, TCITR, Pranav2, DJ Obo, Dries1234, Christian Nit, Abu Bao, Matibo, Perry Raskin, Cody 31, Fen Yushi, Xiao Land, Marcelo Royland, KFIHIHC, Zane Ur, Ryman Khan, Sunny Q, Void Main, 443, Paulo, Granthon, Ajeski, Mei Liang, Nicola Rasakov, M4V00, Biro. Thank you, Rayan Ramos, Xbotter, Zaozu, Shalak, Zhao Billers, 0908, Pratish, Histoire de Babar, Pelosopician, Miton, Carlitos, D, Feral B, Army PY, Nasty Swede, Kedod, Ventest, and Bentley, Fartbag XP, East Doctor, 3Z Bumbin, Ivi CAC, Dum Punkt, Dilger, J Rinder 42, Amit Patel X, Kola Dev 32, Kai Daris, Gao Geki, Ruarchitect, Witch XYJ, The King Simba, TJG 184, T Sriram, Stephen Tay. Stephen Tay, they released they did their big dub.co announcement. That was really cool. Open source link management. Just check it out. It's great. Jessica L. Barbosa, Monal Moyne, Ryan R. Brown, Cardo Treos, Cooler Riviniv, Suruv, Bando Pedoya, Ego Bako, Aiden, JG Simmarines, MREB MP, FOSS for Life, CMAS C. Jimenez, Multiple Hats. Thank you, John KN, Adrian Bruger. I'm Halid, Daryl Long, Vazu Devrani, Zeku 98, Michael Clark, Kedrudu, Dale Brooks 97, Roviro Mani, Srid Har 02, Igor Alves, Dot Kext, Rafael Camargo, Nog Hart, Salam Marto, Bryant Gillis P. Thank you, Manish RC, Print, Varun Sharma, Manny Bakera, Bahidili GR3. Thank you, Kronos 1345, Cedric Pravat, C. Rulik, Ahmed Fulruki, Kyle ONG, CZN.sh, KZN.sh, Natrong1, Joshua Kanatuk, Latik Pagori, Gabriel 8818, Robert Traff, Lozek Emrol, Gubrin GIT, Iden 707, Shadow 2W, Tenny Zhang, Daniel Sepulveda, FATWANG2, L Yuping 365, Meta V, Carmi, Andre JWP, Gilbert Lee, Max Nth, Cody 2333, Mackie Sue, Nichenk, Christian Kornek, Vovo Allen, Patrick JDL, Rayo So, Nico Lalazero, Zay D62, Roger Roca, Puneet Pal Singh, Felidori, Yen Bekbai, Henrique Baruco, Cornell Kokiabo, Ceefs001, H Maestra, HS2, or sorry, He Study, Asharib Ali, ZFOX00, Duck How UIT, and Kutsra, Brian Dandra, Jay Rattlemmo, NEP, AJV Pot, H Mert, and O Nassar. So thank you so much to each and every one of the 3,000 stargazers on the Scalar open source repo community, the community we're building. And I'm just so grateful for every single one of you and all the contributions. I'm so grateful just to be able to build something amazing in the open source world. So yeah, thank you so much. You can check us out on scalar.com. We have our town hall tomorrow morning. It's usually where people can demo what they're building or what they're doing with Scalar. And we have some pretty big releases coming up, especially in the open source world. So just wanted to thank, yeah, every single one of you. I just wake up with so much gratitude, and I'm just stoked every single day. So thank you so much. I'm going to go get some water. Okay, bye.